Okay, this is an aerial shot, an aerial tour, if you will, of the Exoplex. I'm shooting with a DJI Mini 3 Pro. Now, this is a really neat perspective of everything. Obviously, I've got to do the voiceover, so I'm gonna porta potty on the left, but the track, everything, it really looks spectacular. And I'm probably gonna say that a lot during the video, but we're coming out to the track right here. I'm getting pretty decent with it, even though I haven't flown it in quite a while, but I'm able to turn it, get this thing going. And that blank space right there will be an A-main banner. I'm gonna put an A-main banner right there. So the track is obviously needs to be drugged right now because it rains, but clean my area out on the driver's stand because hopefully we're having a race soon. Over here is the basher area, little carpet thing, a little bit of black dirt left over. Yeah, I got these ramps from the USTE. Yeah, the aerial shot is pretty darn awesome, and there's no way to put a drone on top of it because you never know how high they're going to go. Now, the bottom boards I just recently did. I got to put a new top one on where it says the Arma, so we're going to lose the Arma thing right there, but yeah, it's looking pretty rough. I just need one more sheet, but I got to paint the heck out of it, you know? Bringing it up a little bit. Yeah, you guys are going to get a good shot down on it right here. Yeah, look at that. It's like a big tri-oval, really, you know? Just using the corner of the property as best I can. And here in Florida, clay is a premium, you know? Like up in Georgia, clay is your normal dirt, but not here in Florida. Looking down at all the rocks and stuff, the courses. That's just such a magnificent sight to me, and being able to look at this. And this DJI Mini 3 Pro or Mini Pro 3 or whatever it is, it was actually windy this day, so, but that thing does so good. I'm going to bring it down now right through here. I'm going to try to bring you guys, or I'm going to do, over the rocks. And I got to be careful with the height because of limbs and stuff like that. Make the turn right on through. Making sure I'm down low because I don't want to hit a limb. I haven't crashed this thing yet, so I mean it's pretty much foolproof. But this is really neat to see, man. It really is. Now that rock pile in the back there will eventually wrap around the corner. We just got to get things dry enough where I can get to it. Now there's a spot coming up here. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see some lights. There you go, right there. I got to make sure I go underneath the lights, but obviously don't crash. Now this drone has like avoidance stuff, so when you get close to stuff, it can actually kind of be a bit of an issue as far as flying. You got to kind of drive it over the safety. And I'm not turning them off all the way. Now, this is something I've never done before, is go through here. But I figured, let's try it. This is cool to watch right here. I mean, for me, even though I've walked everything back here, you know, everything I've walked across it. Right on through some of these obstacles that you guys have seen too many times. But I gotta say, it is pretty cool. I made it through. In fact, I don't crash anywhere in the video. So just to let you know, there's a couple. Oh, look at that tree. There's a few things that I get really close on, like that tree, though. Now, as we're going to come back around here, I was actually planning on going into the woods. But instead, I saw the roller coaster obstacle and figured I would take a few shots of that. I'm trying to do a little sideways, you know, kind of like a pan shot of it, per se. Obviously, I'm doing it manual. And I'm sitting way up on the porch by the home. But I do something right here that is really... It took a lot of work to get past all the safety sensors and stuff in this thing. I'm doing a look around to make sure there's nothing there. Even though I think it would probably tell me or something. Because when you're actually flying this on the controller, I've got the upgraded controller to it. It'll give you like red lines and stuff on the screen to let you know if you're too close, top, bottom, whatever. The elevation on it doesn't really work as well as what it should. See the ramp right there that we always go up? That's an attraction. Everybody gets on that ramp. Sometimes you walk to the top, sometimes you don't. This area right here, I've been wanting to do this for a while. And I finally do it. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get like past the thing trying to back up. So, but we're going under the walk-under bridge on the roller coaster. Yeah, see right here, it's fighting me. It's trying to get out of it's trying to not crash is what it's trying to not. It's trying to not crash. And apparently I'm trying to make it crash. I thought about trying to squeeze between there, but I'm like, nah, it's a little bit wider on this side, so I'll go around it. I want to try to go underneath the surface of this. Man, look at how close I was to that tree, dudes. Like I made it, now I got to get out of it. Because just because you get past that does not mean you're done until you get out of this thing, man. Now this angle right here is kind of something that, you know, we see every day out here, you know. Look at this. I was close to that down ramp, but I'm free. I am free. So I got to stay low though. Still some lights overhead. Now we get into the riskiest part of this entire video. I'm going through the woods. Now, the whole time you guys are seeing this, literally, I'm on my back porch looking the exact same thing that you are right now. And here, you got to be careful because this is a fresh cut area. Sometimes there'll be vines that'll like swing out. But man, I'm going right on through it though. Now that is a gate going out onto the other property right there. See, like they're right there to the left. Now they're in the center. Now they're to the right. Those little hangers like that, man, you don't want to get into those. To the right is a real nasty mud hole. You can see some water reflecting on the ground. Look at that, another one right there. You see that? I need to get in there if it ever dries up, if we ever get past this stupid rain. But the tracks you see are from the one time I drove my tractor through there. Hopefully you saw the video where I got the tractor stuck. Now this area right here should be really nice for like camping if it ever hardens. And I don't know if it's ever going to harden. Everything's got a slope to it. You can actually see the slope of the land because the camera is going to be level. You can actually see the slope of the land. And then there you got the Exoplex peeking through. You got another nice little open area right here. Huge thanks to Gary, Viking RC, for cutting this out for me. Yeah, nice little turnaround right there. And we're about to make our way out. Now this is when you really feel like, oh, you're finally free. Here we go. We're done. Yes. Dude, if this thing would do like a flip or a spin-a-rooney, I would totally do that. Now we're going to get some elevation here. I typically try to keep this above my own property per se. I do take it out and about a little bit with me on events and stuff, but and that is just such a good shot, isn't it? Man, hopefully the next tour I'll have dirt out there, which I know I've been talking about this for half a year, but I have dirt out there and an on-road track. Man, oh man. This is pretty darn cool, I gotta tell you. Now that little red pad down there, the little that little spike thing sticking up, those are actually canopies. That way we're kind of shaded from the sun when it gets good and hot. Looks like I'm taking it on up a little bit. Get another aerial shot. Looks good. Man, oh man. What do you guys think about this? Now there's one thing I'm trying to zoom in. I'll probably cut it and get a little zoom in spot on it. Let's see here. Yep. About to finish this thing up here. Scroll down, ease down. This is a pretty cool little ending piece. At least I think it is. There's that little banner on the back of the stand. The Exoplex banner. Yeah. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.